welcome. You're watching a brand new episode of Weekend EQ and I'm your host Manisha Meheldar. Well, the National Awards were announced recently in the capital. Bollywood and independent films were the big winners. Let's kickstart the show with a quick lowdown on all the big winners. Check it out.
Vishal Bhardwaj's Haider won big at the 62nd National Film Awards by bagging 5 trophies. The film won the Best Costume Award for Dolly Ahluwalia and Best Dialogue and Best Music Direction trophies for Vishal Bhardwaj.
I couldn't believe my eyes and ears that we got 5 national awards. I think it's a big achievement for all of us, for my whole unit and my producers, me, everyone. I mean, we are overwhelmed and we are on the 7th heaven right now.
Sukhwinder Singh was adjudged the Best Male Playback Singer for the song Bismil from the film.
Very happy and very happy. I will be happy also. And for a genuine movie from the genuine composer.
The song also won the Best Choreography trophy. Meanwhile, Kangana Ranaut won the Best Actress trophy for her role in Vikas Bahal's Queen. This is the second national award for the actress who won her first trophy for fashion in the Best Supporting Actress category. The coming of age story also bagged the Best Hindi Film trophy.
मेरा सेंस अभी वो बहुत अच्छा है, आपको धीरे धीरे पता चलेगा.
The Best Actor trophy was bagged by Kannada actor Vijay for his role of a transgender in Naan Avanalla Avalu.
Yeah, it was really surprising. Why? Because as I told you yesterday, I got a message from one of my friends. He said Vijay is in the race for the Best Actor National Best Actor Award. Those competitors are Amir Khan, Shahid Kapoor, Mammootty. I was shocked and I didn't believe at that time. But when today I saw in the channels, I was really excited and I don't know how to express it.
Bengali film Chotushkon with stars Aparna Sen, Gautam Ghosh, Parambato Chatterjee and Chiranjeev Chakraborty won Srijit Mukherjee the Best Director trophy.
Death. Mrityu. Shabai ready?
Marathi film Court, which won 2 awards at the Venice Film Festival last year, packed the Best Feature Film award. The film's story revolves around a trial in a lower court. Directed by Chaitanya Tamhane, Court will hit screens on 17th April. Last but not the least, Priyanka Chopra starrer Mary Kom won the award for the Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainment.
I am Indian. India मेरा दिल में.
The award ceremony will be held in the capital's Vigyan Bhavan on 3rd May. In New Delhi, Lasipriya Sundaram for Headlines Today.
Actress Kangana Ranaut bagged the National Award in the Best Actress category for her film Queen. Well, this is Kangana's second win. Kangana spoke to Headlines Today and admitted that she's a big fan of Priyanka Chopra and she revealed the truth about popular film awards in the country. I'm sure you want to hear that one. So listen in.
My life खराब हो गया है, इतना life खराब हो गया है मेरा.
Kangana Ranaut's performance in Queen won the actress a national award in the Best Actress category on Tuesday. This is Ranaut's second win as she has already bagged the national award in the Best Supporting Actress category in 2009 for Fashion. Her co-star from the film, Priyanka Chopra, took to the microblogging site Twitter and congratulated her on her big win. Meanwhile, Ranaut spoke about working with her and also admitted that she is a big Priyanka Chopra fan. And looks like there is a healthy rivalry between the two Bollywood divas.
I remember being a fan and being absolutely starry-eyed in fashion when I used to see her. I used to see her like a little fan. Be in the same category as her and to get the award is extremely humbling.
That's not all. Kangna also added that both the girls were from a small town, and despite being a big star, Chopra has always been very warm to her.
She's so open and she's so welcoming to me, because she didn't have any reason back 8 years ago when I was a nobody. Just the same she is today to me. So that is the most important thing of this whole small town girl friendship.
While Ranaut was all praise for Chopra, she did not mince any words when asked about the commercial film awards. She was candid in revealing the truth about these award shows.
These are commercial awards and they are commercial for a reason. And if people are offering to dance and to, to raise their TRPs, so it's a mutual benefit sort of situation.
Entertainment Bureau, Headlines Today.
77-year-old veteran actor Shashi Kapoor will be awarded the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award for the year 2014. Bollywood celebrities and veteran actor's son welcomed the government's decision to bestow the honour on the actor. Here are all the details.
Veteran actor Shashi Kapoor on Monday became the third in the Raj Kapoor clan to be bestowed with the prestigious Dadasaheb Phalke Award, the highest award in cinema. The 77-year actor will receive the award at the National Film Awards later this year. This award is the highest honour bestowed on any person in India for their contribution to the growth and development of Indian film industry.
I think it's a great honour. I mean, thank you very much to the government, for recognising his work. I think it's especially a special reason to be proud of being part of this family because it's the third.
A host of Bollywood celebrities seemed delighted at the actor's achievement and did not hesitate in showering him with praise and expressing their delight on the momentous occasion.
A huge congratulations. I think it's super well deserved, and I'm sure he must be very proud and his whole family must be very proud of him.
I would congratulate him absolutely about that. I'm so happy about it, I can't tell you. Wonderful person, wonderful man, wonderful actor, wonderful everything he is.
बहुत बधाई उनको और बहुत काम किया उन्होंने सिनेमा के लिए बहुत बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है उनका सिनेमा में.
Man who was not only a superstar in his times, but he produced some marvelous films.
However, the most prominent congratulations came from none other than Shashi Kapoor's nephew Rishi Kapoor, who tweeted soon after the award was announced. Prior to Shashi Kapoor, the award has been bestowed on his father Prithviraj Kapoor and his elder brother Raj Kapoor, the great filmmaker and actor. Shashi Kapoor made his debut in Dharmputra before becoming a Bollywood icon in 1960s and 70s. Rakshpali Kishi for Headlines Today.
Well, guess who will be tying the knot by the end of this year? Well, it's none other than the charming Shahid Kapoor, and the actor has confirmed the news. Well, we'll tell you all about that and all that's buzzing in the world of B-Town. Check it out.
The first trailer of Akshay Kumar's upcoming film Gabbar is Back was launched in Mumbai on Monday. The actor was seen performing stunts on stage and entertaining the audience. Kumar plays a professor fighting against corruption in the film. Gabbar is Back also stars Shruti Hassan and will hit screens on 1st May. Bollywood actor Shahid Kapoor, who was making headlines in the week that was, with his surprise wedding, finally put all the speculations to rest and confirmed the news on Thursday.
I'm not engaged, but what you've been reading is kind of true. Marriage is on the cards sometimes towards the end of the year.
The Heather star confirmed that marriage is on the cards in 2015, but he did not reveal the name of his lady love or the details of the wedding. However, the reports which made headlines in the past week about his marriage stated that the actor will tie the knot with Delhi girl Meera Rajput. Reports also suggested Shahid met Meera, who is currently doing her 3rd year in English honours at LSR, at a religious group the duo are members of. Shahid had earlier stated in interviews that he wouldn't want to marry a girl from the film industry, and looks like the Kapoor lad stuck to his word. Though the news is preparations for a December wedding are currently underway, the actor wants to keep the details of the wedding under wraps.
I'll refrain from getting into details. I hope you'll respect that. I'm here today and I thought it was important for me to acknowledge it in front of the media, so I'm doing that. Other than that, I'm just a normal guy and she's a normal girl, and we should treat it like something that's normal and regular.
Well, looks like Shahid Kapoor had more than one reason to celebrate in the week that was. Shahid's last release Haider grabbed 5 awards at the National Awards. Though Shahid and Tabu gave the celebration a miss, Vishal Bharadwaj and the rest of the team of Haider got together to celebrate their victory. The director partied in Mumbai on Tuesday with his cast and crew. Shraddha Kapoor, Meghna Gulzar, producer Siddharth Roy Kapoor were all spotted at the celebration. The release date of Aishwarya Rai Bachchan's comeback film Jazba has been locked. Sanjay Gupta's much-anticipated film will hit the screens on October 9, 2015. Director Sanjay Gupta took to Twitter to reveal the news. The film is an action thriller and will reportedly feature Aishwarya as a lawyer, while Irfan Khan plays a suspended cop. The script of Jazba is said to be inspired from a Korean film called 7 Days. It also stars Anupam Kher, Atul Kulkarni and Shabana Azmi. Actor Ranveer Singh shared proof of his Bollywood connection on a microblogging site recently. The actor posted pictures where he's dressed as iconic Bollywood characters, and these are back from the time when he wasn't even the part of the film industry. From Anil Kapoor's Mr. India look to Amrish Puri in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom to Govinda's cult look from the movie Raja Babu, Ranveer has done it all. Sonakshi Sinha has begun shooting for her next film titled Akira. A.R. Murugados's Akira is a heroine-oriented project with Sonakshi in the lead. The actress recently posted pictures and video on social networking site of her prepping for the film. Sonakshi plays the role of a misunderstood girl who is forced to fight back when she is pushed to the wall. Akira is a Hindi remake of Tamil hit Monaguru and will be shot in Mumbai, Pune and Rajasthan. Akira reportedly also features Sonakshi's father Shatrughan Sinha. The veteran actor plays her father in the film and guiding force. However, they don't share screen space in the film. Rishi Kapoor recently posted a picture on Twitter from his upcoming film All Is Well, starring himself and Abhishek Bachchan. The picture shows both the actors standing with their back touching each other, while referring to a popular song Lambuji Tinguji from Coolie, in which Rishi Kapoor shared screen space with Abhishek's father Amitabh Bachchan. The romantic family film is helmed by Oh My God director Umesh Shukla and also stars Asin and Supriya Pathak in pivotal roles. It is expected to release on July 3rd. Rakshpali Kishi for Headlines Today.
Aamir Khan and Kamal Haasan inaugurated FICCI Frames in Mumbai, and this year's media convention aims at making India the global entertainment superpower. Watch it. FICCI Frames 2015 was inaugurated by actors Aamir Khan and Kamal Haasan along with filmmaker Ramesh Sippy, J.S. Mathur, Additional Secretary, Minister of Information and Broadcasting, and Dr. Arvind Prasad, Director General FICCI, on Wednesday morning in Mumbai. The panel released the much-anticipated FICCI KPMG report, which analyzes key trends in 2014 and includes projections for the next 5 years. The agenda at FICCI this year is making India the global entertainment superpower. Superstar Kamal Haasan used the forum to speak about the wrath he had faced from the distributors after commissioning an idea to release his film Vishwarupam via the DTH platform on the day of theatrical release.
Trials and tribulations I had to go through because of trying to attempt going towards, I didn't even do it, going towards a new technology. Well, they did not allow me to do it, but that will not stop the industry from moving in that direction.
Aamir Khan spoke about the burning issue of the day, the censorship tug-of-war in the film industry between filmmakers and the censor board, and where he voiced concerns about the existing censorship laws.
I'm totally against banning any kind of material. I mean, when the minister, INB minister, spoke to us, he also clarified that actually the ministry has no such list of names or words that they should be used or should not be used, and he clarified that it's a certification board, not a censor board, and therefore they're just supposed to certify.
This 3-day-long global and media convention will also witness a director's masterclass with Rajkumar Hirani, Sudhir Mishra, Arjun Kapoor, Ayushmann Khurrana and Vikas Bahl will discuss the evergreen issue of freedom of speech for the Fourth Estate.
दादू बहुत देर से आंख बंद किए हुए बैठे।
चुप करके बैठ।
टपक गए तो बनारस से अच्छी कोई जगह नहीं है।
Shut up. Semi-liquid motion first, then 2 days of gas and constipation. What should I do? ये कोई मैसेज होता है देने के लिए ऑफिस में?
हाँ? सुबह की धूप पे इसी की दस्तखत।
ऐसे वॉक करने से कुछ नहीं होगा, जाके बैठिए बाथरूम में हो जाएगी।
I know my sister better or you.
आपको ना कॉन्स्टिपेशन यहाँ पर है, यहाँ पर नहीं।
We live in a society बाबा, किसी से तो अच्छा रिलेशन बना के रखना पड़ेगा।
कंजूस, हम लोग कंजूस है।
हेलो पीकू।
हाय।
भाई कलकत्ता जाना है, कौन जाएगा? अरे दिल की बुरी नहीं है वो। पीकू, पीकू।
What?
कोई ड्राइवर ही रेडी नहीं है।
You are going to take us?
अरे ये भी तो जाएगा।
हम चले बहारों में, गुनगुनाती राहों में, धड़कने भी तेज है।
मेरे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि बेकार में इमोशनल होके फंस तो नहीं गया मैं ये चिकसी के बाप बेटी के बीच में।
क्यों तोड़ा सोचता है कि हम तुम्हारे ऊपर एक बटन है?
बटन होते आप तो दिल्ली के अंदर बैठे होते, कलकत्ता लेके नहीं जाती वो आपको।
शब्दों के पहाड़ों पे लिखी है।
You know वो मेरे ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, तो अगर किसी को मुझे शादी करनी है तो
तुम्हारे 90 साल के बच्चे को साथ में अडॉप्ट करना पड़ेगा।
बिल्कुल करोगे।
माथा खराब नहीं है मेरा।
इंसान का इमोशन उसका मोशन के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है।
कमाल है, आप हर बात को पेट से कैसे जोड़ देते हैं?
Hey, ball.
Welcome back. You're still watching Weekend EQ, and I'm your host Manisha Meheldar. Well, Tom Cruise is back with the 5th installment of Mission Impossible series, and also the final season of the TV series Mad Men will hit the airways on the 5th of April. But first, let's tell you about Angelina Jolie's second surgery to prevent cancer. Interested? Check it out.
After a double mastectomy in 2013, actress Angelina Jolie underwent yet another surgery. Jolie had her ovaries and fallopian tubes removed as a preventive measure to protect herself from cancer. As a carrier of the BRCA1 gene, the actress had undergone a double mastectomy in 2013 to prevent the onset of breast cancer. A history of deaths in the family due to cancer made the actress undergo the surgery. The cast of Mad Men turned up in their designer best to celebrate the finale of AMC's popular drama series in Los Angeles. While 39-year-old Christina Hendricks chose an evergreen ball gown for the occasion, January Jones played it safe in a black and red dress. Meanwhile, Jon Hamm looked dapper in a cream tuxedo. The show premiered in 2007 on American television network AMC, and the final season will kick off on 5th April.
Hunt.
Actor Tom Cruise is back with the 5th installment of the Mission Impossible franchise, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Cruise reprises the role of IMF agent Ethan Hunt, and the film hits screens on 31st July.
The syndicate is real.
Here's a sneak peek for now.
Trained to do what we do.
An anti-IMF.
You want to bring down the syndicate? It's impossible.
Desperate times. Desperate measures.
You have your seatbelt on? You asking me that now? Oh my God!
Entertainment Bureau headlines today.
It's time to draw curtains on this edition of Weekend EQ. Hope you enjoyed watching us as much as we enjoyed putting it together for you. We'll have a fabulous weekend ahead and see you next week. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.